Why? Why? Say what? You don't have to answer that. Okay. Oh, finally. Oh. This will be fun. I know you're there. Whatever. Same person always. Just waiting in the wings. How's those wings working out for you, pal? Not flying high, I'll tell you that. You ain't flying high. No angel. That's for sure. No angel. Just waiting. You're not even on. You're probably just, one of your computer screens. Fucking pussy. Why? Why do you hate ice? Why? Why? Because you hate kids getting murdered and raped and people dying from drug addiction and kids getting trafficked and, murders and rapes. You like that stuff, don't you? You love that stuff, don't you? You love seeing children get murdered, don't you? You love women getting raped and beaten to death. You love fucking wasting my time. What a loser. Fucking loser. Yeah, get ready. Tree. They're going to put you in prison with the rest of them, which is where you should be. Oh, I get to see myself on TV right now. It's pretty cool. Wow. If I can turn my phone a little bit. How's that better? No. Idiot. Look, everybody. Genius is here. Mr. Genius. Why aren't you out in the streets of Minnesota? Oh, that's right. You're sitting in your cozy little comfortable place with your keyboard spreading propaganda, right? That's what you're doing. Come on. Wow. Fucking unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Can't say why. Just fucking hit a button. That's all you have to do now. Hit a button. You think that works? Huh? You think that's going to stop the onslaught? You want civil war? You got it. You're going to lose, by the way. Civil war. What we gotta fight against a bunch of blue-haired people with nose rings? Yeah. Okay. That's going to work real, but that's okay. Oh, we need to take away guns, but give them to illegal aliens. Yeah. He's a genius. Fucking bunch of geniuses. Yep. And they have them. Those are the ones that get the illegal guns, by the way. The illegal guns. Yeah, they're all legal people. They're illegal guns. They're the people shooting each other in democratic states. I haven't heard of anybody getting shot in my state, and even though it's blue. Yeah, my state's blue. Nobody gets shot. Nobody's shooting each other. Stabbing, maybe. But it's over drugs. Doesn't matter to me. Not really. It's not going to change my freaking ideology. It's never going to change. You can't do anything to prove me wrong. Nothing. Not a thing. I want somebody to say why. I want to hear it. Come up with a conversation instead of calling me names, instead of attacking me. Yeah. See what I've been through tonight? Twice. the last 6 times I've gone online, just attacked over and over and over and over again by Democrats. Being attacked. I have not been attacked by any. As a matter of fact, you know what? One of my Republican friends called me tonight and said, "Hey, how's your driveway doing? You need help?" I was like, "Yeah, I got it." He goes, "I'll come over tomorrow. I'll help you." That's right. That's what we do for each other. We help each other. What are you guys doing? You're out in the streets throwing shit at cops. Yeah, that's not helping each other. That's not being friendly. That's not being nice. That's not, you don't care. You just don't care. And I'm going to keep doing this till I prove my point, which I don't have to. Everybody already knows it. Anybody with half a brain knows it. You guys can keep doing what you do. Keep throwing shit at people. That's okay. Keep trying to burn down buildings. Keep, spray painting the sides of cars, scratching them, whatever you're going to do. Yeah. What do you want? Let's go where, brother? I think I know you. I think I already saw you. Yeah. Civil War, bring it on. Got a fucking thing on my chin, whatever. Go get it done. Get it done. You're going to need it. Then I'll have something to fucking light you up with my... tie you up to my battery. I know, dude. I know. I'm saying. I know. I'm just saying. Nobody's my enemy. And, you're only my enemy until you come and attack me. And you know what? If you attack me, you're my enemy. You haven't attacked me. I know what's going on there, buddy. I know, Roy. I've seen you. I've seen you on my page. You're not an idiot. I know that. You haven't attacked me one bit. Called me names. You haven't come here and called me gay and told me, called me grandpa and called me, whatever you want to call me. I don't know what else they've called me. Who cares? I don't give a shit anymore. They say shit over and over and over and over again. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Yeah, well, I play dumb. I can't. I don't know how to play dumb. I wish I could. But then again, it is my page. So if I played dumb, I'd be like, I'd act like every freaking liberal Democrat on the planet. Then I'd be on their pages. If I was playing dumb, I'd be on their pages. I'd be like, Kamala Harris should have won. Oh, if Kamala Harris won, we wouldn't be here. No, we'd be fucked. Could you imagine if Kamala Harris won? Oh, Jesus, we'd be so screwed. Could you imagine if that had happened? Really? Every state in the fucking country would be like Minnesota right now. I don't, man. I just figured I'd come back. I just watched. Here you go, brother. Finally, somebody smart to talk to. Maybe. I don't know. I just, it was funny. It was, take my glasses off so you don't have to talk anymore because, funny. I'm going to do a shot here because I haven't done one in about an hour and a half. But, I didn't drink for like all week since last Sunday. So I said, fuck it. I want to have a drink. I watched the football games last weekend. Anyways, I was doing Bloody Marys. I actually got pull my Bloody Mary sauce out. So I'm going to do a shot of chaser with my Bloody Mary mix. And anyways, here's a good story for you. I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what to say anymore. These people are so fucking stupid. You just can't fucking fix it. It's not true. Cheers, by the way. Well, I need a shave. I was trying to grow a beard, and it started to get in there. I got through the itch, but that's my Bloody Mary mix. It's really good, by the way. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that. Yeah, extra horseradish. I love horseradish. Anyways, go to the fridge. I figured I'd pull it out. So they only had the first 3 on. I watched the second one got to do about halfway through the second one, and then the third one I watched it, which I've seen before, with the adjudicator. I like her, the chick with the blue eyes and the short hair, and she's got the chip. She's an adjudicator. Which, by the way, anybody who don't fucking get me by now, I'm the adjudicator, motherfuckers. So if you want to fuck with me, I'm gonna put my chip on the table here. You better come up with something good, by the way, if you want to fuck with me. Call me gay? Really? Fuck off. Anyways, I'll look at your comments, but I love horse red. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Uh, okay, Roy, you can talk to me anytime. You got some horseradish going. Let me finish my little story here. Anyways, I watched John Wick 4. It was sad. It was really sad. He got killed. I didn't like that, but he did. Died. And, the coolest thing, though, was he had guys, his buddies. Well, of course, the guy that shot him, was his buddy. Reminds me of some of my friends that would shoot you in the back and then be like, I'm still here. I had to do it, though. And then, they buried him. And so there won't be another John Wick. A few. Actually, a few good friends. A lot of acquaintances. A few good friends. Yeah, why? What's going on there, buddy? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You said you wanted to talk to me. What do you got? I can't solve your problems, by the way. I mean, you can have. That's the other thing. These people come here. They have no idea what I've been through. No fucking idea. And but look at me like a tiger stuck in a cage. And I'm really not. I ain't stuck in a cage. I have left that path. So, Roy, you said you wanted to. Yeah, well, again, I'd like to hear what you said. You had to ask me something. You said you wanted to talk to me. And let me tell you, I've lost everything. And I have more now. I lost a lot of shit in my lifetime. A lot of shit. And, now I have more. And I'm not going to say it's better or worse, but it's what it is. And I'm appreciative of what I have, which is good people around me, good friends. I don't have any family, but the people that are around me are my family. And you know what? Funny. My friend called me from in a while, and I just called him. Mike, what's going on? Are you not okay? Are you have a, I don't know what to ask. Drugs, alcohol. What's going on? I've been down both roads. Gonna say, to hear that if you're not okay. You have support. You have a support system. That's what you need. Support system. I have a support system, even when I'm in a bad place. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Roy. Really am. And I don't know how to fix it. I can only give you advice of what I need to do to fix that. So you need to fill me in without like 3-word sentences. Tell me. Tell us. There's nobody here, dude. It's just me and you and one other person. And that one person still hates ICE. So they don't really mean anything. It's the stupid Democrat. That just, that doesn't give a shit about people that have been murdered and raped and sodomized and died from drugs. So there you go. 75% of people with 4 votes appreciate people getting murdered and killed and sodomized and raped and by illegal aliens that Biden let in because that's what they want. Because they're too busy out in the streets listening to MSNBC and CNN or MSB Now or whatever they are. Yeah, those channels that have nobody that are just spreading propaganda and lies about Trump. So fill us in, Boy John. So, yeah, Roy. Sorry, Roy. Anyways, fill me in. I'm not okay either. I'm actually in a hard place myself. And I'm not in that hard of a place. I can afford what I have. You know, I may struggle a little here and there, but that's part of life is struggling. We all have to. I don't want to block you, dude. So if you're going to blow me up, you better come up with something really good, really quick. Number 1. Yeah, I can turn on music. Not at the moment. No. You're on my phone. No, I got my TV's turned off. That's what I mean. This song. Now, what do I look like, a fucking DJ to you? Here you go. This is what I mean. Can you tell your mother to make me some grilled cheese and tomato soup after... Oh, that's right. She's busy doing it for you because you're in the basement. Jeez. Please make your mother turn me on some tomato soup. There you go. Please have your mother make me tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich. I can't wait. Of course you are. You act like you're 12. You're not 12. You wouldn't be here. And if you are 12 and you're here, that's on your parents, not me, pal. So, yeah. Tell your mother to make me an extra fucking grilled cheese tonight. Tell her I'll be over. And break out the puppy pads, by the way. And tell her she needs new puppy pads. You fucking scumbag. Yeah. Yeah, you're a scumbag that has nothing to do with what anything is going on here. And you hate ICE because you'd rather see women get murdered and raped. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm busy with this guy who wants to see women get murdered, raped, and children get sodomized, and girls get sex trafficked, and people die from drugs, because that's what this guy is. Yeah, number 1. That's what he wants. He wants people dying from drugs. Here he is. I'm an old man. You're a fucking... You want little women to get sodomized, little kids to get raped. You want them being child trafficked. And I'm grouchy? I'm grouchy? Yeah, I'm grouchy because of people like you that support that want these people to fucking kill women in our country that were born here. I really hope you never have children, because if you do, you got some fucking karma coming, pal. Boy, do you got karma coming. That's really sad. And I don't mean it for you. I mean it for if you have a kid. Oh, God. And whatever woman winds up marrying you, who would ever marry you and have a kid with you? Hopefully nobody, because you support that. You support women getting murdered by illegal aliens. That's what you do. You support that, don't you? Yeah, look at this guy here. I could tell you 83%. Yes, they hate ICE. Rid of illegal aliens. I really hope. I said, forget everything you've said. Doesn't matter. This is beyond. What, who didn't vote for this? I know one thing. I did not vote for open border. Fucking illegal aliens that were 90% of them criminals, rapists, murderers, drug dealers, cartel members, But oh, remember what they said? What was that one that was a great one? Was what did she say? Coyotes. Oh, what do you mean coyotes? Oh, they're killing coyotes. It's not a fucking animal. They're the people that run these people over the borders, you stupid fuck. My parents are dead, you stupid fuck. My parents are dead, you stupid fuck. They're both dead. I'm by myself. Do you even, yeah, well, your parents, you live in their basement. You don't even have parents. You probably live in your mother's basement. So anybody would have fucking backhanded you like my father did. He would have backhanded you because we don't talk to people like that. You're a pussy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bullshit. You're so full of crap. You know what? If your mother got killed by ice people, you're a shit liar. And you know what I'm going to do? Is this. Yep. They can prove it. And. Oh, really? Okay. There you go. And now you're done. See ya, fuckface. Bye. What a fucking lying sack of shit. My mother gave you my age people. Fuck you. Sack of shit. What a fucking piece of crap. Look at these fucking. What a bunch of douchebags. Oh, typical. Typical fucking asshole. Yep. Anybody else got something to say? You want to keep it up? Still hate ice? Yeah. You still want little girls to get raped? Little boys to get sodomized? People to die from drugs? More criminals coming into the country? Hanging out in your neighborhood? Really? Is that what you want? Tell me. That's what you want. 83% of 6 votes say that's what they want. They want people dying in their country, so that means they're probably fucking a bunch of freaking illegal aliens sitting on your neighbor's Wi-Fi. They don't even pay for it. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's right. We pay for it. The taxpayer pays for it. The people that pay their rent pay for it because they don't. Oh, who's going to clean the toilets now? Not them, I'll tell you that. What a bunch of fucking scumbags. Especially the people that show up on this page. By the way, 8 Hubbard Road. Jesus Christ. Come to my house. I need my toilets cleaned, by the way. Somebody need to clean a toilet? Come over. Break in my house. The door's open. And easily. I'll leave my door open. It doesn't matter. I can hear it open. My cat will attack you first. Look, this guy already getting shit taken down. Yeah. Fucking joke. What's this? Yeah. Number 2. Well, been here before, done this. Yeah. Yeah. What are you saying hi for? You already been here. What are you saying hi? You're saying hi. Everybody's saying hi. Hi. Say hi. Yeah. Say hi. Say what? What? Go to the fucking illegal alien site. You guys can all go there. You guys can all hang out and say, ah, look at that. Anyways, who cares? Apparently nobody. You guys can just fuck with it. Great. I don't care if you do or not. I just asked. They're just doing a job. Okay. There's no reason to hate ICE. They're doing a job. They're doing what they were hired to do. They're doing what we voted them to do. You don't even know what ICE stands for. I bet you don't even know. What does ICE stand for? Want to tell me? Can you tell me what ICE stands for? ICE? Anyways, I bet you don't know what DOJ stands for. But I should know what FBI, CIA. Of course you do. Why? Why do you hate them? Here we go. Here, Jerry, he's been here multiple times. Yeah, of course you do. Why do you hate them? Why? What they do? Fill us in, Jerry. Will you tell us why you hate ICE? Was it because you watched Stephen Colbert at night or Jimmy Kimmel? Oh, God, God, that poor guy that spit on cops and attacked them and had a 9mm and went after them and then fiercely resisted arrest. Tell me why, Jerry. Please fill us in, Jerry, with more than 3 words. Can you do that? 4 words, whatever. You got more than 4 words? Yeah, thank you. I didn't ask you there, buddy. It was Jerry's question, but thank you for filling Jerry in. Now Jerry knows, you fuck. Not him, not you, sorry. Anyway, Jerry knows now. Now Jerry knows what that is. Number 3 on my page with your fake profile picture and your fake profile. Do you know what that means? No, you don't. Somebody's going to say, oh, he's mad now. I ain't mad. Sick of your idiocy is what I am. I'm just sick of it. Man, you haven't seen me mad, motherfuckers. I will ban every fucking one of you. Every single fucking one of you. Look at them running like little scared pigs. Like little scared pigs in a fucking pen. They're running now. That's right. Thanks, by the way, there, whatever your name is. Pollo? Is that your name? Pollo. Chicaraga. Anyways, I have more Mexican friends, and Puerto Rican friends, and Cuban friends. I got all kinds of friends. From more, really? What do you mean? You mean like instead of letting millions of people walk over a bridge coming into the country through the borders, over the walls that never got vetted, that came here and raped and pillaged and killed people? 35 women in the last 4 years were murdered and raped, and kids raped. People disappeared. And how about the drug overdoses from all the drugs they brought here, Jerry? Why don't we talk about that, Jerry? Seeing you're so smart. All the fentanyl they brought over, not just fentanyl, cocaine and heroin that was laced with fentanyl, like my brother's fucking heroin. Yeah, my brother was a heroin addict. You know what? He fucking shot up one night on the phone with me. I don't want to talk about this, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, I know you're fucked up. I could tell. The next day he was dead. I got a call 2 days later after I kept trying to call him. Canada, they're not coming from China. China came in through fucking Mexico, you dumb cunt. Okay, you fucking idiot. Yeah, Canada's borders are closed. They don't come in. I mean, this guy. Oh, they came in from Canada, too. What do you think that makes you smart? Yeah, you're coming in and you're fucking condoning it. This guy is condoning the fucking border control crisis that we have had for 4 fucking years before Trump got in. Guess what? It's all shut down now. Not fucking one person. People like me, no, because nobody said anything. You people, yeah, and when we were saying something, you just sat back and took it, didn't you? You fucking piece of shit. What a fucking piece of shit. This guy is the fucking epitome of a piece of shit, Jerry. McSuck my dick. Jerry McSuck my dick is the fucking epitome of the problem we have in this country. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, tell him, will you please? You are. Go suck fucking Biden's dick. Go suck. Where were you when Obama was letting these people go back to their countries, putting them in real concentration camps? Where were you then? You know the pictures they took and said it was Trump's fault? No, those were Obama's cages. Trump didn't put him in. He's actually, have you seen Alligator Alley? It's got beds and they get lunch. No, no, this is funny. No, that's funny, dude. No, this guy, though. Fuck him. And he's number one. There he is. He just keeps talking and has nothing to fucking back it up with other than, ooh, I suck fucking somebody's dick, so I'll come here and fuck with you. Guess what? You can suck all the dicks you want, pal. You're out of here. You're not making any sense. You proved my point. Thank you very much. See ya. Canada and China. Well, China came up through the fucking, they sent the people from China over to Mexico. The people from China came up through Mexico. When he's still here. The Lord. Oh, now you're going to talk about fucking the Lord? Really? Aren't you a fucking little fucking goddamn hypocritical cocksucking piece of shit? That's what you are. The Lord. Oh, you're going to talk about the Lord? Go fucking sell some drugs to somebody. You obviously selling drugs, you piece. Do you sell enough so you can take some? Is that what it is there, Jerry? Is that what you do? You sell drugs to, you try and get them across the border, and then once they take them, you get your little cut, make a little money. Not mad at all, pal. Anyways, yeah, this guy. Look at you fucks. Look at this fucking moron. Wow. Forgive me? Fuck you. I don't forgive you. I will never forgive you. You're a fucking piece of shit. You're backing up drug dealers, child traffickers, rapists, murderers, felons. Freaking Jesus Christ, what a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. That guy's the biggest piece of shit I've seen on this. You think I'm mad? If I was mad, I could just get rid of you. How about that? You want to see mad? How about banned? You want to see mad? How about I ban you? You fucking... Look, Jerry's still here. All I can do is laugh because I can smell the... Yeah, all I can do is tell you. I only have 4 people here. Apparently, you're only one of them. So, but there you go, Jerry. There you go. Go sell your drugs somewhere else. They're not selling them here. Bye, Jerry. Let's see. Next guy that comes up with some stupid comment. God, you guys haven't figured me out yet, have you? I can prove you. Yeah, I'm sure you are a drug dealer. You're all drug dealers. That's all I get here. Fucking little 18-year-old. What do you do? Fucking meth. What are you, a bunch of meth heads? Is that all you got? You sit up at late at night. Fucking, yeah, well, you know what? Mixes a tracer. Fucking, yeah, you just sell them. Huh? That's really brilliant, dude. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll do this. You can stay on my page, but there you go. Keep it up, man. I'll just do that. Now we got a democracy guy. It's not a democracy, it's a republic, okay? We don't live in a democracy here. There is no democracy here. We're not a democracy. It's a republic, okay? It's a capitalistic republic. Get it right. Do you know the difference? No, you don't. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. And not one of you understands anything you say. You just, yeah, what do you do? Copying and pasting crap now? You don't do anything you say. You just run your mouth. You just blah, 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 blah. Fuck me, God. Anyway, I'll let the feed keep going. Look at this. Yeah, 80 people still hate ICE. I hate ICE. Yeah, look. Now we got a little green-faced guy. You know why he uses the little green faces? Because his mouth is big enough to suck a dick. Hey, you could fit a big dick in that mouth, couldn't you? Yep. Is that why you do that? And he's saying, look, buddy, I got a big mouth. I can suck a dick. There you go. Go suck a dick. Suck a dick. Is that your last name? Suckadick. Yep. There he is. Number 3, Suckadick. You just took over number 3. See, like I said. There you go. He's got some shit on his chin. Hey, wipe that off your chin. Nice comeback. Wipe it off your chin. Fucking morons. God, can't even have a fucking intelligent conversation on this fucking page, can he? It's gonna happen eventually. I can't wait till one comes. It's not going to. I've seen them all. But unfortunately, most of them are liberals and yeah, actually, I know more than you will ever know, pal. Yeah, great authority. Yeah, that's the only smart thing I've heard today. I speak with great authority. That's damn straight. Yeah, no sound. Good. Hey, I bet you did. I bet you heard it 3 times. Here, I'll do it again. There you go. Now you heard it. Loud and clear. Yeah. My audio's not where you want me to fart in your fucking ear. That's what you're waiting for me to fart in your ear? Yeah, there you go. Hold on one more time. Let's try this one. Do you hear this? There you go. Now you have all 3 of them working. No, but wait. Fucking idiots. Jesus Christ. You guys are fucking morons. You really are stupid, are you? Thanks, man, because it's at sea, New Hampshire. And yeah. Well, your mother said fly into that. She blew her way. Actually, it was kind of like pussy farts. You know, she and she got down halfway down the rails. Then she had to find another guy. So there you go. And she asked for a nap or your grandma or grandson, whatever she was. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Am I a liberal of conservative? Ask the guys above me. Look at the fucking chat room. Jesus Christ. Gosh. This is funny. I need a break. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take one. Should be funny. I'll let you guys. You can chat amongst. Shit. Follow me and give me a like. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I guess that's the thing to do here is like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, and then if I don't ban you, you might be able to see me again. I'll at least put you out of timeout. If you're a dick. I'm eating Tums, by the way. That's not candy. I have candy, though. You want some candy? Want some candy? Piece of candy? Piece of candy? Piece of candy? It's okay. I'm not illegal. Like the people. Ice. I hate ice. I need more little children raped and women murdered. Every one of that, 82% of people of those 11 votes hates ICE because they want women murdered and literally now. 82% of people hate ICE because they want kids murdered and killed. Look at them. They're gone. Look at this shit. 70, now went down to 75. Well, one person decided to go on the people murdered and raped and pillaged and dying from drugs. It's fucking number. Well, yeah, I just said that, dumbass. The fuck? Did you not hear me? I just said that. Yeah. Whatever. Not one person could say why. Not one fucking person. Not one fucking person. Jeez, I ain't banning nobody yet. I mean, nobody's giving me a reason to ban them yet. Other than I already know. You think I don't know who votes? This shit gave me a fucking break. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You would support people getting murdered. And of course you think I'm handsome. How gay are you, by the way? How many dicks you sucked this week? Oops. Anyways, who cares? Unbelievable. These guys, I don't know what they are. Where were all these people, by the way? I'm going to say it again. Where were they when Obama deported all those people? Obama deported over 1 million people. Nobody said a word. Yeah, 4 years. Biden let them all in. Nobody said a word. Now, and Tom Holman medal. Did you know this? I bet none of you do. You probably have no clue. Shit. I changed my jeans. I don't know how it got so dirty. Probably from cleaning my car off. Tom Holman gets a medal from Obama. Tom Holman, the guy that's in charge of ICE right now, he gets a medal from Obama for deleting and sending a bunch of people back. I love it. I love that I don't have to have. Obama gave him a medal. But you don't know about that. Well, it's all over the news. You can look it up. Got a picture of Obama giving him a medal for getting rid of illegal aliens. How about Hillary Clinton, too? She was, before illegal, we're going to get rid of you. And Hillary Clinton was like, if you're illegal, you need to come out of the woodworks and we need. Where were you then? Where were you people? Oh, that's right, you weren't here. Where are you? But now it's Trump. So now you're out in the streets because you're getting paid. And go out in the streets, get paid. You're getting arrested. Guess what? They know who you are. And they're going to start. You know what they should do now? I really agree with this. They were just in, Minnesota, out in those riots. That's an insurrection. They didn't do that no, that was, Ashley Babbitt. Oh, she went in there, blah, blah, blah. She got shot. She didn't do anything. She didn't have a weapon. She didn't throw anything at anybody. She was standing in line and she got shot by some fucking idiot. And they keep saying that 7 people died. Nobody died except for Ashley Babbitt during the, Capitol building, quote, insurrection. That wasn't an insurrection. They didn't do anything. They went in, they walked around, they left. They didn't hurt anything. They didn't destroy anything. Look at these people in the streets. They're just destroying shit. Companies are shut down. Stores are shut down. They can't have anything. What do you mean, how do I feel? That was a joke. How do I feel about Charlie Kirk? The guy got assassinated. How do you feel about it? Why don't you tell me? Here you go. I answered. He got assassinated by some loser liberal fag that was dating a guy that was freaking tranny, and he got murdered for no reason because he told First Amendment rights, which I am doing right now. You gonna come shoot me? You gonna come shoot me? Come on. Here, my window's open. I got my lights on. You can see me right now. Come take a beat on me. You can see my windows are right here. Take a beat on me. How do I feel about him? The guy did what he did. He was a genius. The guy was fucking more intelligent than anybody on this page. Anybody. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That was a joke. And they celebrated his death, but then you have some fucking psycho, and he died for it. Oh, now they're out there, what, throwing shit at cops, and then, kicking taillights, spitting on cops, throwing rocks at them, and water bottles, and attacking them, and resisting arrest. Hey, let me ask you something here. This is a good question there. I don't know how to Jake. I'm going to call you Jake because that's the last name you have here. Jake, let me ask you something, Jake. Is that a good way to call you? It's a good way to address you, just so I know. Jake, if, thank you. Okay. So, Jake, let me ask you something. If you get pulled over and a cop pulls you over, which I've been pulled over many times, um, first thing I do is I'm like, license, registration. Here you go. How you doing? Like, what did I do wrong? And the cop will say, well, I pulled you over because you had a tail light out, or your plate light was out, or you were speeding, or whatever. Or, I passed the cop once. I actually passed the cop once. The cop was like, with them, do just really? It's a cop. I mean, and don't get me wrong. And this has happened to me. I've had tyrants too. Where, as a matter of fact, one night I got pulled over. A guy told me I was doing 90. I was like, dude, I was not doing 90. And I told him, you were right behind me. If I was doing 90, how the fuck that happened? Anyways, he goes, well, I'll be right back. And then he goes, oh, you're right. The point is, don't fight. Matter of fact, I didn't get arrested. I was put under protective custody because I blew a .05 one night. I had a couple beers at the bar after I worked all day long in 90-degree weather. Stopped. I had 2 beers. I get pulled over. Couples me over. Well, we saw you at the bar. Well, whatever. So that's not my fault. That's your thing. I'm fine. My Wi-Fi's working great. So, anyways, and it's just you treat with respect, you get respect back. You get what you put out. I see these people every day on YouTube, especially. No, I don't need to fix it. I don't need to fix shit, dude. I don't need to fix shit. No, it's not the stream. I got perfect Wi-Fi. Everything's lined up. Everything's working great. It's you. I think it's you. Maybe it's you fucking blowing up my chat room. Maybe it's you blowing my volume was off earlier. Yeah, sure. Anyways. Yeah, my internet is fine too. So whatever. I ain't worried about it. You're the only person that's complained about it. So guess what? You lose. Anyways, doesn't matter. Nobody's listening anyways. You're just trying to fuck with me. So, and then I'll put you on a timeout. Maybe you can come back in a half hour or maybe 24 hours. What do you want? Half hour, 45 minutes? How much time do you want? You need a timeout, do you? I'm not angry. I'm angry. I would love to meet you, though. I'd love you to pull that in front of me, though. That'd be hilarious. That would be awesome. You'd be like, huh? Boom. Elbow in the head. Spinning back fist. You ever had a spinning back fist hit you in the jaw? I bet not. But that's okay because you think my Wi-Fi is slow. Not working, pal. And you've got, let's see, how many times have you hit me up? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I'll tell you what. You won't have to worry about it for. I'll give you a half hour. There you go. There you go. He's got a timeout. He doesn't have to worry about my Wi-Fi going out because my Wi-Fi is fine. Your Wi-Fi is bad. Your sounds bad. This is bad. Well, guess what? Your mother's asshole is bad too. I didn't say that, did I? Yeah, that's right. But then again, he came out of it. So, anyways, who cares? What the fuck, man? Yeah, sounds better to do. Yeah, go fuck with the ice. You know what, you guys? go fuck with ICE. Have your fun. Go screw with them. If that's what you want to do, go mess with police enforcement. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. Enforcement. That's, up to you. I ain't going to tell you. I'm not going to enforce anything. I'm not going to unenforce anything. I'm just going to tell you, you do what you think you got to do. And you'll find out. Look at what's his name, Patty or whatever. And, oh, Renee Good. Oh, yeah, she was genius. Try to run over a cop and see what happens. Next time the cop pulls you over, get out of the car and start screaming and yelling and screaming. Don't give him your stuff. Don't give him your ID. Don't give him your. Do what you feel you gotta do. Do what you feel. Insurance card, whatever they ask you for, you give it to them. And if you don't do that and they decide to pull you over or stop you or take you in, that's on your ass. Not me, not them. Nobody, even if it's a bad cop, that's why you do it. Because even if the guy's being a jerk, then whatever. You can fight that in court. That's why there's a judge. As a matter of fact, I've seen judges. I've been in front of judges several times recently, actually, not too long ago. You know what? It's all about how you present yourself. It's all about the truth. If you go in front of a judge and you present yourself as a citizen that abides by the law, what did they call that movie? What was it? Law Abiding Citizen. Yeah, that's a great flick, by the way. Yeah, that's, what was his name? The guy, that was a good flick. And then what was the, any country. England's food sucks. I wouldn't go to England to eat my life. Fucking America. You fucking kidding me? England. People come here from England. I've seen it. I've seen videos of guys coming here from England. I name a food that's better than England's. Oh, England's food sucks. Even Irish food. All of it. I've seen videos of people coming here from England and Ireland and all over Europe coming here, and they're like, they're like, it's fucking awesome. And they're literally freaking out. They're like, bangers, whatever, that's different. I mean, food. We're talking food, right? Come on. I can make corned beef hash right now. I actually got a can of corned beef hash, which is pretty damn good. Couple of eggs in the fridge. I saved 2 just for that. Oh, a couple pieces of toast. I'm looking at my TV because I'm casting in my TV too. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what this guy's going for, but name food that's better than England. What do you got in England that's good? Tell me. Fish and chips? Fucking got you beat, dude. I live in New England. Haddock. Fucking cod. I can get you fried clams, oysters. What do you want? Fried oysters, fried clams, raw oysters. What do you want? Fucking shrimp. Oh, man, fantail shrimp. Fried fantail shrimp with some tartar sauce. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't think. If I went to England, I'd be like, this is it? Really? No. Beef Wellington? Or we can make that here. It's just a fucking filet mignon wrapped in pastry with some freaking mushrooms or whatever. No, not my thing. England's food is not that good. America is where it's at. The food here is fucking awesome. I have never. Oh, and now he's gonna talk Italian? Really? Dude. Oh, come on. I can make a bolognese like nobody's business. I was just talking to my buddy about doing manicotti or stuffed shells, lasagna. Fuck me. Boom. Blow your mind. Oh my God. We were just talking. I just made, okay, last couple weeks, 3 weeks ago, I did scallop primavera with the vegetables and the olive oil and, garlic and white wine. So I did a primavera and it came out beautiful and we loved it. Everybody was like, wow. It was just, well, I say everybody. It was me and my buddy and his son because he came down and I just made a panful. And then the next week I did Alfredo. I did same thing, shrimp scallop. I might have had some haddock or something in there. I don't remember, but the primavera or the Alfredo was perfect too. Did some fettuccine and again, this was not red sauce. It was a white sauce. It was what do you call it? What's the white sauce? The Alfredo sauce. It was Alfredo. So we did the fettuccine and the Alfredo, and then I did scampi, which was, that was and now I'm like, dude, we got to do a red sauce before winter's over. So I'll do a nice meat sauce. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I grew up in the Midwest, and I don't know. And yeah, they may have invented it, but yeah, we perfected it. Nice thin crust, ugh, hand tossed dough. I can flip a dough. If I had a rag right here, I'd throw you. I'd show you how to flip dough. You can flip dough like nobody's business and stretch it. But yeah, I disagree. Just gonna say you can have your own opinion. I disagree. I've never been there, so I can't say I'd love to go there, but I do know people that have been there and they're like, nah. They're all like, nah, not the same. Yeah, we know how to cook here, man. This is like, God, this is the freaking center of the world of food here, especially where I live. Especially in New England, we got seafood right off the coast, man. I mean, everything you want: clams, haddock, cod. Yeah, cod, haddock, tuna. Yeah, it's funny. Funny thing about where I live, this is a good story. They actually catch giant bluefin tuna, giants, 800 pound tunas. Cut them up, they're 600 pounds before they cut them up. And then they send them to Japan, freeze them up, throw them on ice, fly them overseas, put them on market, and then they fly them back. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They do. They fly them overseas to Japan, then they go on the market, then they get, then they send them back. And then you got to get, ahi tuna, raw tuna, which is whatever. I know a couple places around here that do sushi. I'm not a big sushi guy, but they actually literally send them overseas and then bring them back when they're caught right down the street from me. Literally down the street. These guys are pulling them right off the docks, these giant tunas. And instead of freaking this white $6,000 a fucking pound or whatever, what do they get? 24 grand for freaking 600-pound fish. You watch, Gloucester. What is it? It's on TV all the time. Fucking tuna guys. Shit. I wanted to go fishing. My buddy did it for a while. And, yeah, now here's a good story. We go out one night, and I was like, we were just going striper fishing off the jetty. This was Hampton Beach, New Hampshire. You can look it up on, it's nowhere near me, so you're more than free to look it up. Hampton Beach. So me and my buddy go out there. We got our rods. We're going to go surf casting, right? On our surf casters, and, like 2 each. And I throw a line out, and I hook up. Like first cast, boom, boom, drop a bit to the rocks. I go, get him, man, grab him. It's a shark. And he's like, it's a fucking shark. Anyways. It's funny. Somehow, the last time I did that wound up on my page. They took a picture of it. Want some bloody berry juice? It's fucking tomato juice. Mm. Oh, I love it. So good. Horseradish. Mm. Mm. Still same shit. Yep. Nada. Zip zilch. Zero. Yep. Was something smart to say. Nope, didn't think so. Already knew that. Mm. Yeah, it's not working out very well for you guys, is it? You can't come here with something smart to say without being fucking smoked. Smoked. That's right. Smoked, 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 smoked. Want me to go down? I'm smoked. Oh, nothing smart to say. Not one intelligent comment. Well, maybe one that said England's best food. Disagree with it because England's food sucks. I don't know what if you're at a French restaurant, where are you at in England? What restaurant are you eating at? I don't know. I've never been to an English restaurant around here, so I wouldn't know. You ever been to a real pizza joint? No, I worked at one. There you go. There. What's your name? Hitler? Is that your name? Yeah, Hitler. Look at this. We got a Hitler guy here. His name's Hitler. I didn't even look at his name till now. His first name is Hitler. Yeah. He's probably been banned already just for using that name. I should probably block him, but I give a fuck what his name is. Fucking piece of shit. What a fucking jerk. Anyways, Hitler. Yeah, Hitler. Godzilla. I love Godzilla. Hey, check it out. Speaking of Godzilla, hold on a second. I have someone I want you to meet. Okay. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Really? Hold on. I'll put these hands up. There you go. You talking to me? Son of a bitch. There you go. There you go. That's Godzilla for you. Anyways. Godzilla. This is Godzilla. Godzilla's hanging on my shoulder right here. He's going, ah. Mm. Can I open his mouth? I can. Here you go. Look, Godzilla's mouth is open. There you go. Yeah, Godzilla says hi. What's going on, man? There you go. See how funny that is? That's my body. It's my little Godzilla guy. How'd you get to be number one so quick? Look, number one, number one. Everybody's number one. Oh, fuck you guys. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. You have a bunch of profiles. So after you speak, you get a number one. Wow. Anyways, what time is it? I'm getting tired. Oh, it's only 1:38. I think I got about 20 minutes before I gotta go out and start shoveling. Buddy's coming over to help me dig myself out of here. I actually got out, but I'm already out of here. But he's still gonna come help me clean up the rest of the driveway. He's a good guy. See, that's what friends do, by the way. He said, "You need help?" Yeah, of course. He said, "I'll be over." Okay. I'll call him tomorrow. When you get a chance. Whatever. I gotta. Anyways. Okay. Anybody got something intelligent to say? Please. One intelligent comment. Just one. Please. Really? Those have nothing to do, so they're at home online or out in the streets throwing rocks at cops. So how's that throwing rocks at cops things working? How's that working out? Yeah. Okay. There you go. If I show my holster, does that mean I have a firearm? I don't know. Never mind. I wouldn't. I wouldn't even like. Fuck. I gotta. Hmm. Actually, it's funny. I made it through the edge. Trying to grow a beard. I think I'll just let it keep going. I think all I gotta do is trim it up a little. Trim this up. Boy, this is getting long. Holy shit. We actually be able to braid it eventually. Anyways, who cares? Except for, whoever's gonna call me something. Oh, get out of here, little son of a bitch. Get, get. There's a little fruit fly. I don't know where the fuck they come from. I don't know. It's probably an empty beer bottle. Where's my cats? Anyways, I don't know where my cats are at. They're here somewhere. They're probably. He's still up. What the fuck, dude? It's time to go to bed. And they're probably mad because they're like, I'm ready for sleep. Where is he? Where's the alley cat? There he is. There's the fat bastard. The fat bastard's under my table. He's sound asleep. Where's Callie at? Where's Callie go? Callie go. I bet I could get him out of there, but I ain't going to. Yeah. Talk to your grandmother. She'll wipe your ass. She's been wiping your ass your whole life. What are you waiting for now? Yeah. Well, call Granny. She'll be fine. I like you a lot. I like you a lot. I gotta say, sometimes it is funny. You guys can be funny. But you gotta stop with the fucking one-liners and blowing up my chat room, man. I've had her, whatever. You gotta knock it off with the fuck repetitive crap. I will ban you and block you, and then you're gonna have to come back again. You're gonna have to start a new fucking profile just to be here. So why do this? Why not just be smart and fucking be real? You can't do it. Start your own profile, dude. If you're so fucking smart and funny, do it, because it is funny. By the way, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna say you're not funny, but you're not very brilliant with it. It's not that tough, man. You just gotta roll with it. Being polite? What do you mean? I wasn't talking to you, fuckhead. Okay? You cunt. There's polite for you. Being polite, what? The guy that just put up 9 fucking posts in a row? That's polite? Do you go put 9 posts on people's fucking profiles? Do you? What's your profile? Do you have a live channel? I'll follow you. There. What is it, Barbara? Should I follow you? Oh, guaranteed liberal right here. Look, everybody, we have a liberal. We have a liberal, everybody. We have a Karen. You should change your name to Barbara/Karen. Give me a break. What are you fucking? I ain't dealing with that crap. I don't have time for that shit. Would have been funny if she said foul language, LOL. No, she didn't. Karen, take it easy, Karen. Or whatever you're fucking. Take it easy, Karen. Or whatever you're fucking. Was it Barbara? Whatever. That's my mother's name. That's the only reason. And she's been dead for freaking almost, God, 12 years now, I think it is. My mother loved was scotch. She actually loved scotch and She actually loved scotch and Drambuie, which is, yeah, well, uh, just like my CC and soda. Do you know what that means? Nope, guarantee you don't. Not one person. Anybody out there? Here you go. Here's a question. One person. Okay. You win the prize. You will become an automatic full lifetime membership in Mr. Ball on my channel. I will never be able to ban you. What's a CC and soda? Anybody? What's a rusty nail? Come on. Anybody? No, didn't think so. Wow. Crazy. Sucks getting old, don't it? Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Nobody knows what a CC and soda is. No. I guarantee. How about a rusty nail? Nobody knows. Guarantee. I can go in a bar right now and order a CC and soda and guess crazy. Crazy. Last time I went to a bar, it was funny. I shouldn't say last time. Okay, so how do you make Bloody Mary? And they said, well, vodka and Bloody Mary mix. I said, okay. How do you make Bloody Mary mix? Well, it's in a bottle. It's Bloody Mary mix. And guess what? I have some of that right now. Yeah. You want me to tell you? Here's the secret. I ain't gonna tell you. Fuck that. Who cares? Nobody's gonna fucking use it. Unreal. It was the last asshole I just had to get rid of for stupid ass. Anyways, I know I'm such a jerk. I'm such a jerk. And I'm mad too, by the way. You're out of your wheelchair. Okay. That's funny, brother. Good for you. How far do you fly? Keep going. Keep farting. You should eat some more shit. Award. That was it. It's your good thing. It's almost, is it midnight yet? Oh, shit. You fucking first comment of the week award. Funniest one goes to you. You might lose because there's a whole week to go because it's after Sunday. My back roach died today. My back hurts. I'm laughing. My pet's yeah, I hate it. Was he? Wait, did you eat him? Did you like a? What is that? A fucking? What are they? What is that? A fucking? What are they? What is that? Like a? Eat that fucker. Sure it is. That wasn't funny. It was hilarious. That wasn't just funny. That was hilarious. Well, I don't have roaches, thank God. If I did, my cats would eat them. They wouldn't even fuck around with them. Kill them roaches, bitches. Get them. It was like, what's that movie with all the rats? That was hilarious. They were just fucking everywhere. And my buddy told me, houses, they were just fucking like somewhere to live. Well, I haven't had a rat since, I'll tell you what. I got a brick. Anyways, and he had like in the freaking garage, you could see him. BB gun? He's like, yeah. Give me the BB gun. So I got the BB gun. And I stand there and wait the rat to run up and down the pipe. I say, you got a piece of cheese? Peanut butter? Something like that. I put some peanut butter on the pipe. I literally got a ladder. I go up, put some peanut butter on the pipe. Rat to come out and be like, stop it. I'd be like, bang! See ya. I killed all the rats. what it is. So you get rid of rats. Peanut butter and a BB gun. I mean, you can use a rat trap, but it's funner with a BB gun. Let me tell you, much funner with a BB gun. Just put some fucking goddamn peanut butter in a spot. Yeah, damn straight, man. BB gun and some peanut butter. Fucking smack them. Yep. Bang. See ya. Especially if you got something like a Daisy 880. That's my favorite. Yeah, he had a pump. That was nice. It wasn't an 880, but yeah, fucking killed him. It's like, how'd you come up with this theory? I don't know. Just because I'm smart. But yeah. Aim for the head, by the way. Because if you hit them in the body, they squirm a lot, and then you got to shoot them again. You don't want to have to double kill them. Hit them in the head. Go for the head. Headshot. Know how to hit them. Just like getting a bottle. You know? Just like getting a bottle from a distance. Stupid fucking rats. I hate them. Son of a bitch. Everyone fucking crawled over me one day. I hate rats. Oh, shit. I'm going to put my BB back on. Hold on. Ah, shit. That was funny. Fuck you. Who wouldn't? I don't know if I'd eat a rat, but if I was starving, I don't think I'll be starving. Maybe, I think I would rather go for a squirrel or coon or, maybe. I don't think you don't want to eat possum, I've heard. But I do know that they can't get rabies, possums, right? Raccoon, I don't know. I had squirrel one night. Not my thing. Remember, what was that movie with? What was it? Sylvester Stallone, the one where he's under the ground and they after with what was his name? Oh God, the black dude. I hate to say the black dude, but it was the black dude. It was him and what was her name too? The cute brunette. She was in the bus movie with Keanu Reeves, Speed, and then he did a movie with her, and it was anyways. They were underground, and he asked for burgers. They were like frying burgers. He's like, eat that. And he goes, you're eating a rat. And he goes, tastes good. Fucking eat it. Whatever. If it tastes good, eat it. Who gives a flying fuck? I don't know. You're starving to death. You're going to eat that shit. Tell you what, you better get used to it because the way things are going with these Democrats, let me tell you, they want civil war, they're going to get it. And they're going to be eating rats too, but they won't eat them because they're going to be dead. So, I ain't saying, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Hello. Over your head, whatever. I can't wait. Yeah, well, they're all sitting in their gated mansions. Gated mansions, by the way. Oh, they live in mansions that are gated and they don't have to deal with, getting raped and murdered and pillaged by fucking illegal aliens. Pieces of shit. Fucking stupid assholes. What the fuck? It's crazy what we're going through right now. And that these people actually really think people believe them. But they do. There are people that actually believe them and still do what I saw go, they can't treat people like this. They can't put them in concentration camps. Last time I saw, I didn't see anybody in a concentration camp. Oh, that's right. I did. It was under Obama. Obama had them in cages with no beds on the floor, concrete floors with little blankets, not even blankets. They were fucking plastic shit.
Crowds of fans streamed throughout the whole of
Unreal.
their set as the Beatles performed their pop.
Unreal. Oh, wow. It's the Beatles. Look at this. Holy shit, I just switched my TV off. But yeah, and then they show. Have you seen the difference? Okay, when you go to Alligator, Alcatraz, or whatever they're calling it, they actually have beds, they have food, they got them in a nice spot. They're just taking them back where they belong, and they're like, you're out of here. And that's where they go. And then, due process, due process. There's no due process. You're here illegally. You don't need it. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And these people are actually, you know what? They should. They should put them all in the part of town where the people are supporting them in Minnesota. Let's put them all in Minnesota. That's what they should do. That's a great idea. I like what you are saying, my friend. We should take every illegal alien here in the country right now. It's a sanctuary city. Let's throw them all in fucking goddamn Minnesota. No. Yeah. No, because then they'll all steal their hotel rooms and their apartments. No, that's what they did. And you think these people will be like, what the fuck is happening? Take them all there, throw them in Minnesota, drop them all off in the streets, get them the fuck out of here. Put a fence around it like they should have done in Chicago years ago. They should do it now, too. Throw them all there, throw them in the south side of Chicago. Here you go. Fucking put a cage around it and deal with yourselves. And then who survives? No, okay, you survived. Maybe we'll throw you a PB&J. What the fuck, man? It's crazy that people are actually standing up for this. That these people are out there throwing shit because they've been told to. Did you see, there was a show. I'm not going to say who it was, but she actually, a reporter, very well known, very well versed, primetime reporter, goes there and she starts talking to these people, and there's this woman in her face, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, do you work? And she goes, I'm getting paid right now. Yeah, okay. Then go to jail. Put them in jail. And this woman is bragging about how she's getting paid to peacefully protest, and she's not peacefully protesting, by the way. She's not out there peacefully. She's not out there. I saw a truck. This is a great one. I saw a truck pull up. I mean, I didn't see it personally, but I saw videos of trucks pulling up to some of these protests. And they're handing signs out to people, and the people are walking up in the lines. It was like Don Lemon handing out donuts and coffee. There you go. You want some donuts and coffee? Here's donuts and coffee. You want a coffee? You want some donuts? And they're literally handing out signs to these people. Did you see that? There's a video of, it was Price is Right fake with, what's his name? Which is, what's his name? Freaking Bob Barker. And he's like, you win a new sign printer. And, George Soros paid for the sign printer, and you get a bunch of signs and a ride to a protest. Apparently it's not, but it's not as bad until they go there. Yeah, and they haven't been there. That's the funniest thing. Wait till they go there, because I ain't going out. I'll tell you what. I ain't going out to it, but, they keep crying for civil war. Well, that's not going to be good for them. I'm just saying, it's not going to be good. What are they going to do? They're going to pull their nose rings out and throw them at you? I got a nose ring. Yeah, okay. How about I pull your nose ring out? I would love to. There's a couple of times I wanted to pull earrings and nose rings out. I thought about it. I mean, just fleetingly. It was fleetingly. I'm not saying I would do it, I'm just saying it'd be funny if I walked up to somebody and they go, pink. I can see them now when they started bleeding. Mm-mm. It just never stops, does it, brother? It never stops. And they just keep pushing these people. And you know what the funniest thing about this? You said a shit show goes on. Is that the Democrats that are pushing this, the people that are fucking on the sidelines that are pushing it, where are they? Why aren't they out in the streets? I just heard that what's her face, the freaking Jahib with the head thing in Minnesota, she just got freaking removed or something. Something happened. She's another one. Remember Bananas and Rice Girl? She went to jail. She's in jail right now. I don't know if she's getting bananas and rice. I give a fuck. So she got arrested. They're all getting arrested. And now, I don't know what they're waiting for. Who do they need to arrest? Tim Waltz. He needs to go to jail. Frey. Small Fry. That's his name, Fry. Yeah, he needs to go to fucking jail. Yeah, they are pushing this shit. They are the ones that are out there, and they haven't been on the streets. Not one of them. Why aren't they on the streets out there with their horns talking? They all need to go to jail. These people need to go to jail. Every single fucking one of them. And they finally brought the police in. I don't know. But, I mean, come on. This has been going on too long. They're attacking, again, law enforcement. If you got pulled over, I said this earlier. If you got pulled over tonight, okay, Roy, if you got pulled over tonight and a cop, if let's say you're on your way home from work or whatever, a party, whatever, okay, even if you had a couple, if a cop pulled you over, are you going to take off and try and run them over? Are you going to try and fucking ram them? Are you going to take off? You're fucked if you do that. Smartest idea, even if you're drunk, give them your ID, give them your fucking freaking registration. It's very easy. It doesn't matter. Even if they're an asshole cop, doesn't matter. They got to prove that you're guilty. So just deal with it. And that fucking asshole, this whatever fucking, I did it earlier. That asshole kicking lights in and spitting on cops and attacking them, and took 5 guys to take him down. That's resisting arrest. That's right there in itself is a triple felony. I mean, he resisted against, he attacked police. That's assault on a police officer. It's resisting arrest. He kicked a car. That's property damage on an official vehicle. What the fuck, man? If he was such a great guy, that's a guy you want to be. Oh, what was fucking Pocahontas' thing? That's a guy I'd want to be my daughter's husband. Are these people really this stupid? Yes, they are. Never mind. I don't have to ask that question. They are that stupid. They are that stupid. They are really this stupid. Mm. I've been stopped so many times. It's not funny. I'm a musician. Okay. You know how many times I've been out and played a gig, and of course, before the gig, we have a couple beers or whatever, beer and a shot, play to a shot in between sets. Maybe a beer, and last time I left. It's funny. The cop pulled me over. I was on the way home. All the equipment in my car, all my PA stuff, and because I'm the PA guy and the lead guy, play lead guitar, sing. I had the PA equipment, my guitars, everything in my car. Cop pulled me over, followed me for fucking, God, who knows, a half mile. Pulls me over. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh, no. And I was like, here you go. And he was like, where are you coming from? I said, a gig, Laconia. And he goes, I think I just pulled over one of your buddies. Might have been, could have been, bass player, drummer, I don't know. They have the other equipment. And I gotta tell you, it's all how you put it out. He was cool. I was cool. He goes, you cool? I was like, I'm wicked cool. Do I not seem cool? He's like, you're fine. He's like, be careful. See you later. Did you drink? I was like, yeah, we had a couple of drinks before the gig. I was nowhere even near being drunk. And he knew it. That's the other thing. Don't drive when you're drunk. If you're drunk, then you get somebody else to drive. Fuck me. Anyways, don't drive when you're drunk. If you're drunk, get a ride. It's fun. Another story. I was drunk one night at a gig, and I was uptown. I was not far from here where I live, and I got done, and I had a few. Got done, had a few more, and then I asked the guy, "Can you give me a ride home?" Guy gave me a ride home. We got pulled over on the way home. Cop pulled us over, and he said, "Where you coming from?" And he had a tail light out. He said, "We're getting pulled over." He knew it too, because he had a tail light out. He said he had a tail light out. I was like, "We're cool." Cop came up, boom. What it is, he let us go. Warning, see ya. You guys are doing the right thing. Didn't bug us. See you later. Don't be an idiot. Like I see these people on YouTube and stuff, and they get pulled over, and they're well, guess what? You're going to jail now, you dumb fucks. You're munching the Beatles. This is funny. What a stage. Look at that stage. Wow. No, that's what it is. Just be cool. What do you get out? You see these people get out of, and they're like, give me your license and registration. I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah. And the next thing you know, they're in jail. And then they resist arrest. Now you got a resisting arrest charge. Fuck that. I'm going to go to jail right now. Fuck you. Pull up to my house. No, I'm not. What do you arrest me for? Well, if a cop pulled up to my house and tried to come in here right now, I'd be like, you're not coming in my house. I'd say, you can take me, but you're not going to my house. You're not going to find anything anyways. I mean, I'm just saying. It's not like I'm a big drug dealer, but that's why they don't come here. They know me. Hello? And just don't be stupid. Why is it that tough with people? Why is it that tough? I don't know what you're trying to do there, buddy. Roy boy. Sound like one of my friends. I don't know. You've been up here all night, though. I get it. What's the point? What's the point? What are you trying to prove? Roy, tell me what you're trying to prove. Tell me. With your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No. Whatever. No, I get it. I'm just wondering. I don't know, but I gotta tell you this. I gotta go. I'm gonna say this crap. Just yeah, and here we go. Let's go to the polls. So that tells me, and this was the question, and again, trick question. How many liberals are on my page? 64% to 30%. Who can say why? 5%. Nobody actually said why, which means that gives 64 plus 5 is 71. Or 71 or 70 or 69. Never mind, 69 against 32. Whatever, dude. Love you back, man. Anyways, just saying, dude. Well, yeah, you said you wanted to talk to me about something. I've been waiting for you. What do you got? What's going on? You said you were having a bad day. What's going on? I'm still here, man. Tell me about it. And again, I am not a fucking what do you want to call it? A counselor or I can't tell you what you got to do. I think you already know, pal. So, what do you got? Before I go, it's your chance. Tell me what's going on. Sure? I don't want to leave you hanging, man. I don't want to leave you hanging, but I don't want to leave me hanging either. I think, my back's getting sore. I got to lay down for a little bit. Sitting up for a while. I want to put some TV on. I got stupid news on because that's what I do. You got something you want to talk about? Bring it up. I can give you a little advice. That's all I can do. I ain't going to say I can fix your shit because I ain't going to fix your shit. That's on you. You fix your own shit. I can give you advice about how to fix it. It's where I am at. I cannot force you to fix your shit or give you anything that's gonna fix your shit. That's up to you. I can give you advice. That's all I got. About that. Sounds good, brother. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. Who knows? What's tomorrow, Monday? I got shit coming up too. So I got some shit I got to deal with. So no. My buddy's coming tomorrow to help me get out of my driveway, which I got a lot of work to do here. It's fucking buried still, even though I got my car up. Took me a while, but I got it up. Anyways, all right, man. Be good, okay? Don't do anything stupid, okay? You got my page. You know how to hit me up. So I don't want to see you do nothing stupid. Really don't. This is tough shit, dude. This is tough times. I think, I got messages. I got people. Hey, what are you doing? Dude, I just, fuck. I'm going to take my hat off. I'm going to take my glasses off. I'm going to lay down. My cats are like, stop for Dad. That's all they want. They want to go to bed. I do too. I want to turn my lights off. My eyes are starting to get sore from this shit. Actually, it's kind of funny. They're not that bad. Anyways. No, you can't. Doesn't matter. You can't. No, it's funny you say that. No, it doesn't matter. You're going to hate the devil all you want to. Ain't going to change shit. Ain't going to change shit. The devil's still going to be there, man, all the time. Every time you turn around, right over your shoulder. Oh, what? Oh, fucking what? Yeah. Yeah. I'll show you what I do with the devil. This is what I do with the devil. I pull out my lightsaber. Yeah, there you go. Little butterfly action. And then when I really want to fight the devil, I put it on red. There you go. Anyways. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Hope you figure it out. I'll talk to you later. I'll be around. Thanks for not making me block you. Appreciate it. Talk to you later. Thanks, man. You too. Yeah. You be good, okay? Don't be stupid. Yeah. I've been there. So, peace out. Okay? Talk to you later, Roy. Be good. Okay? I don't want to cut you off, but I'm going to go. I got to rest. It's time for rest. You should get some rest too. Get some rest. We all need that once in a while. Peace out.